Okay, hi everyone, guys. Can you hearing me? Please give me confirmation once.
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes, they are audible.
Thank you. Okay, admit.
Sir, please take care of the admit as well, sir. People will join.
Yes, yes. Doing that one parallelly. So, guys, my name is Yak. So I have a 12 plus years of experience in training, not only classroom training, sir, in corporate training. So now I'm working in TechOuts company, Gachibowli at Hyderabad. Okay, and I'm giving training in XLR and Center for Good Governance. Okay, working on Java full stack, like Spring Boot microservices along with tools. Okay, and 6 plus years of experience in the have a industry experience. Okay, now I'm a team lead in my company. So this is my small introduction, sir. Okay. Then today, you joined here. We gathered here because of Spring and Spring Boot and Spring Boot microservices,
Hmm,
microservice,
hmm,
microservices. Plus, for front-end purpose, we are gathered here React.js, guys. This is our main motto. So I'm not going to teaching you complete things, sir. Just I'm going to taking demo session today. Okay, what is what? So what is software? Why software? And to developing this software, what kind of programming languages are required? Then why we choose here React.js? What is the purpose of React.js? And what is the purpose of Java? Then with Java, in Java they given some framework is called Spring, Spring Boot, Hibernate, and after that they given microservices. So when you are going to working with microservices, there we are going to use so many tools. Okay, and which tool work with in what situation? So these things I'll conclude you in my demo session. Okay. So guys, I hope some participants are experienced people I know here, like Abhishek. Okay, guys, either you are experienced or are beginners. Okay, no problem. So when you get any kind of questions, you can ask after before the closing the sessions, right? Clear my point.
Right, right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Sir, just I'm talking about what is software first. Okay, what is a software, sir? Let me know, sir, what is the software? If anybody, what is software? Anybody, sir? Just give me confirmation. So here I am giving, sir, software is nothing but a collection of programs. Collection of programs. So here programs is nothing but a set of instructions. Set of instructions, sir. And these instructions we are going to creating with programming languages. Simple programming languages, sir. Programming languages. So I'm coming backward direction. Here main purpose of programming languages are just we are giving the instruction, set of instruction. So the collection of instruction is nothing but our programs. Here collection of program is nothing but a software. Then now finally, software is nothing but a collection of programs. By using softwares, what we are doing? Just purpose of softwares. Next point, I'm talking about the purpose of softwares. Purpose of software. Simple words, sir. The main purpose is providing data services. Providing providing data services. That is the main motto of our any application, providing data services. That is the main purpose of our software. Suppose I am going to taking one software name, sir. I could no, I'm talking about airline, airline booking system. It is nothing but one kind of software. One kind of software. And even this software also designed with one programming language. And they given many programs there. Okay, one program can perform the one specific operation. Specific operation. Suppose, when you book your airline, okay, once you open your airline website, in that home page, they given the register operation. So in that register operation, as a customer, means as a traveler, we are giving our data through internet, like use first name, last name, your Aadhaar card number, okay, your PAN card number, our mobile number, our mail ID, everything we are going to sending through internet. Once your data is submitted, with your data, they will give the confirmation about your tickets. Okay. Then after registration, we are going to performing the login operation. So to see your your ticket information. So from to boarding time and departure time, your ticket information, everything they can display in dashboards. Dashboard. So these are the information, everything we are going to maintaining on an electronic device. So before the software, this all of the data we are going to maintain like a manually, my friends. Manually means what? Okay, manually we are going to the particular airline. There we are giving our physical data, and they are going to uh, taking all the data in book. So that is lengthy procedure. But nowadays, no one, no one waste their time. So everything we are going to booking through mobile phone, sir. So in mobile phone, if you want to provide your information to particular airline booking system, we are giving data through online here. So with your data, everything we are going to book. So manual work we are doing with automation. That is the main purpose of our software. Clear my point? So to developing this software, what we required. So to developing this software, we required programming programming languages. So the main purpose of programming languages are to developing software here. One point to developing softwares. So only one motto, my friends. Programming language main purpose is what? Developing softwares. So to develop this software nowadays, we have so many programming languages like Java programming language, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, JavaScript. Now we are talking about the React.js. Not only this one, .NET technologies, .NET, C Sharp .NET, C Sharp .NET. Like this, we have so many programming languages, right? So guys, are you following me, please, everyone?
Yeah, we are following you.
Okay, please. Okay, this is what so many programming languages we have. Now I am coming one by one, sir. Now I am talking about here Java. Sir, why Java programming language? Here, see, I given clearly one point, sir. The main purpose of programming languages are developing software. Developing software. So by using Java programming language, what kind of softwares we are developing? That is very, very important. Sir, give me 1 minute, 1 minute. So some participants are coming. Just I am going to adding to them.
ये बताओ पहले चलो
Please, Shashi, please mute yourself.
पता नहीं मेरे
Please, Shashi.
पापा याद करना है पापा
Okay. Please, Shashi, mute yourself. Now, sir, I am talking about here Java programming language. Clearly one point you can remember. Programming language main motto is what? Developing softwares. Softwares. Here my question is what? By using Java, what kind of softwares we are developing? That is main. So guys, the main purpose of Java is developing the application softwares. So by using Java, we are developing application softwares, guys. Application softwares. We are developing application softwares. Then what is application software? Sir, we don't have any clarity. Basically, softwares are two types, my friends. One is system software and second one is application software. System softwares are simply what we call operating systems. Operating systems. Like, Windows. Windows group like Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. Now we are using Windows 11. Some students are using Mac OS. Okay, Mac OS. This is also operating system. For mobile phone, we are going to using the Android. It is also operating system. But as a developer in our company, we are not going to developing this software, sir. This software developed by Apple company and Microsoft Corporation. So it will take a long time. But nowadays most of the industry developing application softwares only. Guys, please mute. Ashutosh. So here application software, system software, what will do? Create environment. Create environment. It create the platform. Platform is nothing but a combination of hardware and software. Just creating the environment and translate our data higher to lower, lower to higher. That is the main use of our operating system. So what software we are developing? Application software. All the application software we are going to install into operating system only. Then what is the main purpose of application software? This all application software using for specific purpose, sir. Specific use. What we call, sir, specific. Okay, specific purpose, specific use. Suppose I am taking one example. Tell me, sir, suppose I am going with media player, or I am going with MS Paint, sir. This is the best example, MS Paint. MS Paint? Give me, once give me your voice, sir. Sir, anybody, MS Paint? Hari,
Don't know.
if anyone, sir. MS Paint, please.
Yes, we know.
So why MS Paint, sir? Now I am going to using here.
To draw some pictures.
So drawing purpose only. But my question, my friends, with MS Paint, can we create our resume? Is that possible?
No, sir.
So here MS Paint having a specific functionality, just drawing purpose only. Now I am giving one more application software, that is what MS Word. Now tell me, what is the purpose of MS Word, sir? Tell me.
To create some documents.
Yes, editing documents. My question with the MS Word, can we draw anything, sir? Is it possible to like painting? Not possible, right? Suppose I am talking about the WhatsApp. Now tell me, what is the purpose of WhatsApp, sir? Just sharing the information,
Chatting, sir.
just chatting. Okay, we are going to sharing, text, audio, video format. Am I right? But with WhatsApp, we can't create any documentation. So every application software having a specific usage. Now I am telling one more application software like a Zomato. What is the purpose of Zomato, sir? It is nothing but a e-commerce platform. By using Zomato, just we are going to ordering our food. But by using Zomato, we can't purchase any products. If you want to purchase the product, now we are going with Amazon website. Sorry, Amazon website. Amazon is nothing like Amazon, Flipkart. This is what we call is e-commerce website. There we can purchase the products. So, which application we are developing for specific uses, specific functionality, such kind of software is nothing but a application software. So these are application software we are developing with Java programming language. So basically, these application softwares are three types. Sir. The first one is what? J2SE. J2SE, nothing but a Java 2 standard standard edition. Standard edition. Java 2 standard edition. So this edition main purpose is what? Simply developing, developing Windows applications, sir. You know what application? Windows, Windows application. Windows application, or we can call standalone application. Standalone applications. Standalone applications. Standalone application. Then our doubt, sir, what is a standalone application? Simple, sir. Which application run in single PC? Single PC. Such kind of software is called what we call Windows application. The best example is MS Paint. MS Paint. MS Paint. Suppose you want to play any music. I downloaded VLC media player. VLC media players. Place. These are the best example for standalone application. But to developing this kind of standalone application, we required core Java concept like arrays, control statements, operators. These are the topics are required, and along with OOPS concept. And to developing Windows application, most of the time we are going to using AWT and Sphinx concepts. Sphinx concept. So simply, the first type of application, what we call sir, standalone application. To develop the main is what? Which application run in single PC? Such kind of application, nothing but a standalone. Most of this application run in single PC. Single PC. So most of the time to developing this concept, we are going to using all core Java concepts. Core Java concepts we are going to using. Understand? Right? The second type of concept is nothing but a J2EE. Here what we call Java 2. Okay, Java 2 Enterprise. Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Enterprise Edition. So by using J2EE, we are developing web applications. Web applications, simple thing. Then what is web application here? Simple, which application run on browser? Which application run in browser through internet? Through internet, such kind of application is nothing but a web application. See, again, I'm repeating, which application designed with dynamic web pages run in browser through internet. Such kind of application is nothing but a web-based application. Web-based application. Web-based application. And this application always run in browser, my friends. Run in. So here I am giving some example. Every day you are going to using www.facebook.com. www.gmail.com. Gmail.com. So I am asking one thing, sir, where you can open your Gmail website? Tell me. Give me, sir, give me answer, please. Anybody? Where you can open your Facebook?
Can you say very loudly, like I'm not able to just listen you whatever I'm just asking to you?
So where you can open Gmail website, sir? That is my question. And where you can open your Facebook
Web browser, sir.
web browser?
Yeah, web browser like Opera and Google.
Chrome, Firefox.
Yes. So that kind of application, what we call, that application, what we call, sir, web-based application. Clear my point? What we call, sir, web-based application. So simple, again I am repeating, which application run in browser? That is called web-based application. Simple example, Facebook, gmail.com. I am giving, amazon.com also. Amazon website? Guys, Give me confirmation. You know Amazon websites
Yes, sir.
where you can open, my friends, please, in browser, right? So nowadays companies focusing on developing web-based application only. Sir, here one point. To develop this web-based application, okay, as a developer, we required four types of technologies. That is very, very important to us. This is main track, my friends. The first one is, client-side technologies. Client-side technologies. Can you hearing me, guys? Everyone, please need your response once. Guys, give me small confirmation to me. Is my
Yes,
voice
sir.
for you, everyone?
Yes, yes, sir. This is audible, sir.
Thank you. Client-side technology. In that, the first one is what HTML required. You know, sir, HTML purpose is what just a designing purpose. Okay, design web pages. Design web pages. I'm talking about client side. The second one is CSS. CSS. This is for styling. Okay, styling in web pages. Styling in web page. The third one, suppose if you want to apply any if you want to apply okay if you want to give any functional to your web pages, then go with javascript. Then why I'm talking about this one? So guys, tomorrow we are focusing on React.js, am I right? It is a JavaScript library or JavaScript framework. Now here JavaScript is nothing but a language. HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Right? So we are going to focusing on React.js. The main purpose of client-side technologies are user interface, my friends. User interface means to design your web pages, then go with our client-side technologies. So this is the required, very, very important to us. The next one is nothing but a server-side technologies. Server-side technologies. So server-side technology, what we'll do? Prepare the backend code. Backend code. Here we are for prepare the backend code. We are going to using the Spring framework. The next one is the Spring Boot framework, and we are going to using Hibernate framework, sir. And these three frameworks are given by Java programming language itself. So this is our backend code we are going to preparing. These are the what server side technology with Java programming language. Now, okay, to communication purpose, front end to back end, here we are going to using Hibernate framework. First, we are talking about JDBC. JDBC. Next, we are going to using the Hibernate framework. The last point is what a database pipelines. Database concept. Here we are going to using MySQL DB. Okay, Oracle database because of we are going to learning frameworks, and we can use MongoDB means no SQL DB, sir. MongoDB. Okay, by default Spring Boot framework given to us a H2DB. H2DB. So these are the database given by framework. So finally, tomorrow if you want to develop end-to-end one web-based application, we required first one is a client-side technologies. From here, we need to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And these three languages using for designing our web pages. Designing our web pages, my friends. Okay, CSS for adding the styles, JavaScript for to providing functional to our web page. So to write backend code, server side code, then we are going to learning Spring Boot, and Hibernate. So here server side and client side, then what we call front end. Front end technology won't store data permanently. If you want to store data permanently, then what we require? Database is required, sir. So here to communicate front end to back end, in between we are going to using the JDBC or we are going to using the Hibernate framework with ORM mechanism. ORM mechanism.
If you are using Spring Boot application, then you would also use a Spring JDBC this one, framework, right?
Actually, in Spring Boot, we can use Spring Data JPA. I think you heard this, right?
Yeah, Spring Data JPA is fine, but you use Spring JDBC?
We can use it. Spring JDBC we can use when you develop your web-based application. But when you are talking about Spring Boot, sorry, yes, I know Spring Boot for what? Not for web development. We are using for REST API and microservices, right?
Okay.
At that time, we can use Spring Data JPA. Here, Spring Data JPA internally implemented which framework? Hibernate only, right?
Yeah, JPA.
Hibernate. So what I am telling you, our data JPA is a ORM tool. Even our Spring, okay, our Hibernate also ORM tool. So what I am telling you here, Spring Data JPA internally using which packages? Hibernate packages only. Right? Your question is clear. Okay. What I am telling you, when you go with Spring, so we have a three types of framework here. Spring framework for developing web application with concise code. Spring Boot, by using Spring Boot, we can develop web application, but Spring Boot most of the time focus on which one? REST API application, right? REST API with microservices. I hope you understand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, microservices. So when you are talking about microservices, here so many tools we can use. Like we are going to using Maven tool, Postman, JUnit, Makito, okay, and there we can use Kafka tool, okay, Swagger tool. This many tools we are going to using according to our requirement in our project. Clear my point, sir? Please give me your confirmation.
Yes, sir.
So guys, okay, in Java, we are not going to focus here J2SE. I think J2 already you have some knowledge on J2SE because of okay, we are learning micro framework is nothing but already you have some knowledge in core Java concept like OOPS concept like class, object, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction. So these are the basic knowledge required. If you don't know, just within one session I will remind you. There is no doubt in that. Later, we'll go with our microservices topic. First, we'll go with our backend technology like Spring Boot, and okay microservices. Once you complete it, slowly, we'll go with our like React.js. But guys, if you want to learn React.js, compulsory you need knowledge on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Here clearly I given React.js is nothing but a HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML for designing purpose, CSS for adding the styles, JavaScript. In JavaScript, okay, we required very important features. What ES6 features, sir? You know what is the feature name? ES.
What
ES6 feature means ECMAScript 6 features are required. So finally, what I am going to concluding you, if you want to learn end-to-end React.js with microservices, okay, compulsory we require these are the technology. From client side, these three. From server side, Spring Boot, Hibernate, and database connectivity purpose, Hibernate and Spring Data JPA. Internally will come in Spring Boot, and we require some database knowledge also. Clear my point, sir? The last one, this is not required to us. This is what J2ME means Java 2 mobile edition. Mobile editions are micro edition. So this is for okay if you want to write application for mobile application, for mobile devices, small devices, then go with what J2ME. But guys, as a developer, we are going to focusing on second one, J2EE. Clear my point, please. Guys, need your response.
Yes, sir. This is clear.
Yes.
Hemant, Siva, Sky, Soundarya, Venkat. Please need our response, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. This is clear, sir.
So this is what just I given, sir. What is the purpose of software? Okay, types of software. With software developing with what programming language? Here I am going to highlighting Java only. The Java main purpose is what developing application software. Then what is application? So which software designed for specific usage purpose? That is what application software. Just I given WhatsApp, Zomato, Swiggy, Book My Show, okay, Amazon website. These are the best example for application software. But to
Right.
developing application software by using Java, Java given three types of software. That is what J2SE, J2EE, and J2ME. So J2SE is nothing but a core Java concept. These are required to us. By using core Java concept, simply we are developing, standalone applications. So nowadays, this application we are not going to developing. Okay, less company using
Super.
this. Please mute yourself, guys. Motorola. Right. And guys, we are going to focusing on enterprise applications only. Means like web development. Java nowadays main purpose is for developing. Okay, web development only. But so before this framework, to developing this framework, we used some two technologies like servlet and JSP also we used. But if you go with servlet and JSP, there we are getting lengthy code, sir. Lengthy code. Suppose if you want to perform login operation, imagine sir, login operation, knowingly, unknowingly, there we are writing 60 lines of code. 60 lines of code. But if you perform same login operation with Spring and Spring Boot, just we are writing 5 lines code, sir. So frameworks reduce your burden. Frameworks won't repeated duplicated code. Concise your code. That is the main purpose of our framework. So nowadays, framework is famous in any company, my friends. Guys, so this is what our main purpose of here. Sir, what things you are going to display, what explaining in our complete session, sir? Guys, okay, if you want to learn your React.js, I am going to focusing on HTML and CSS and JavaScript, sir. Later we are going with React.js. Then your intention. What is the purpose of React.js? Guys, simple. React.js main purpose is designing our presentation logic. Just I am giving, sir, presentation logic. Suppose if you want to create username, I am giving and password. Just I am designing web pages. This is what user interface. It is a username. Just I am creating the login page here, sir. So what we'll do login page, just take the user inputs if required, check the validation. And these things we are designing with, internally we are using HTML and HTML, CSS and JavaScript. But the same thing we are going to using with React.js. So if you have an idea, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, we can easily learn React.js. This is what we call our view. Simply I given presentation logic, guys. This is what our React.js. Now here user given the input username and password, and once you click login button, our data we are going to submitting into backend code. Backend code. Okay, this backend code we are going to preparing with a Java programming language. So I am giving .java files. Okay, .java files. This is called our controller. What we call controller. It is purpose of controller is what? To prepare the business logic. Business logic. So what we are doing, sir? Okay, as a user, here giving the some inputs. The inputs taken by our backend file means .java file. This .java file creating with Java code by using Spring Boot and Hibernate files. It can take the values and if required, okay, prepare the business code. It can process business logic. Then it can communicate with a database, nothing but a data access logic. Finally, it will give the output. Now, from here, data we are sending to our backend. Backend is nothing but our database. Our database is a database file. This is what database. Database can store our data permanently. Here is nothing but a database. The database is nothing but a data access logic. Data access logic. This is what we call models. what we call modal. Modal always talk about the data, maintain the data. So finally, if you want to develop any web-based application, we are going to following modal, view, and controller. Simply, the pattern is nothing but a MVC pattern, sir. Modal, view, and controller. Here, modal always talking about the data, how to handle the data in database, in the form of tabular format. Simply, with tabular format, data can be maintaining here. To store the data in tabular format, now we are going with a database. The next one, to prepare your business code, we are preparing .java file with the help of Spring Boot, and Hibernate concept. To prepare your suppose if you want to provide data, read and write data, then we are going to implementing here view layer. That is what presentation layer with the help of React.js. So our end of the day, sir, I am going to integrating this complete end-to-end application. This is what our React with Spring Boot framework course. Sir, I hope you understand. Please give me small confirmation from your side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir,
So,
and
so earlier we use for views we use the JSP earlier. Now
yes.
we are using React.js.
Yes, hero. Good. JSP for what? Presentation logic, right?
Yes.
But JSP is a heavy weighted component. Reason is what? Okay, reason is what? Once we are going to sending the HTTP request from JSP, what happened? Every time the request is loaded, every time, what happens, sir? Once we send the
Yes.
request taken by server will be processed. It can load your request, give back the response to web page, right?
Yes.
If number of requests is going to increasing, what happened? Server getting burden.
Yeah.
So in order to overcome that problem, they are implemented single page application
Okay.
without refreshing your web page. Simply we can fetch the data in particular component.
Yeah, and using GSP, no need of again compiling the program, but we usually reload the server.
There also we are using Ajax concept. You know Ajax, asynchronous XML HTTP protocol, right?
Yeah.
That is little bit of little bit of heavy weighted, sir. There also
Okay, so
we are
using
getting
React.js,
burden.
there is no need of reloading also.
In React not required because of once you send your request, enter web page not reloaded.
Like automatically it will be there.
Yes, that is the main feature of React. Is not only that one, sir. So many features are there.
Okay.
Nowadays 99% web pages are designed with React, JS, and Angular. you know
Okay.
we have two frameworks, React and Angular, but nowadays Angular also is having a heavy computer libraries, so no one can company also not going to with Angular.
Okay.
Most of the people thinking about React JS only because of lightweighted component. Clear my
So
point?
yeah,
Sir,
so companies
React.js is a
from
framework or library, sir?
Sir, that is library, that is JavaScript
Uh,
library.
Okay, sir.
only
Some,
like using React.js,
one by
complete
one, please.
application.
Okay, one by one, I will give answer. So once you come Amirpet market, they will tell React is nothing but a framework. Okay, framework. But React.js is a library designed based on JavaScript functionality. Clear my point?
Okay.
The next point, sir. You can ask me one by one. I will clarify your doubt because of. Okay, don't
So
hesitate.
using React.js, we can build a full stack application, right?
No, no,
Front end to back end.
no, sir. No. React.js is just front end only, right? React.js
Okay.
purpose is what? Just data. Okay, we are writing the
No,
data and
single
getting back
applic.
data from backend.
Okay.
Full stack means what? You required front end technology, back end technology, at the same time, database also required. Guys, I think you are experience purpose. Okay, agile methodology in our company.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Agile means what? It's a SDLC life cycle, right?
Yeah.
As a developer, he need to understand requirement, front-end things, back-end things, and database connectivity also. Sir, nowadays, 99% is companies looking for full stack developer. Means as a software developer, you need to knowledge and front end. Means like React.js, means you need knowledge on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js. This is for designing web pages. From there, we are sending the data to backend, like Java programming language. Okay. Java for what? To prepare the business code for our business, our web-based application. And after that, if you want to store data to permanently, then what we require? Database are required, like MySQL DB, Oracle DB, MongoDB, Cassandra DB. So we have so many databases are there. But all DBs we are not going to using in company. So according to client requirement, okay, they can decide. Based on that one, we are going to using our databases. So this is what we call full stack, sir. But some, still till some students they can think, okay, only HTML, CS, React.js is nothing but a full stack. Sir, React.js is nothing but a one part in our web-based application. Just writing and reading purpose. Clear my point? I hope you understand.
Okay.
Okay. If any questions that you can ask me, feel free, please.
Yeah, actually, I heard like using React.js only we can build the application. But yeah, you are right. Like a database without database, we cannot do.
I mean, React.js is what front end here. Suppose I'll tell
Yes.
you one thing. Okay. Suppose I'm showing in reality, sir. Okay. Here in my application, here I'm going with Facebook, right? Look, sir. Facebook web page I open. Okay, this is a simple web page. Same web page we can design with a HTML, JavaScript, CSS. Then, but in
Yes.
React.js, what we call it is nothing but a component.
Yes.
Okay. Understand here, I given my mail ID and given password. Once I give mail ID and password, suddenly, okay, I am going to closing this tab, sir. Again, I am going to opening the login page, Facebook login page. Give me confirmation, my friends. Just now I given the data. Is data is available here?
No.
Then what happens, sir? Our web page won't store data permanently. To store data permanently, what we required, sir? Database is required, right?
Database. Yes.
So here, login page purpose is what? Just we are providing the data to backend application. And just we are going to fetching where data can be stored in backend DB only, right?
Yes.
Not only I'm talking about React.js, sir. I'm talking about Java files. Even Java files also can store data temporarily within the variables, within the array object, within the collection object. You know what
Yeah.
is the permanent storage medium here? Database is nothing but a permanent storage medium. So
So
that Java for preparing the logic, React.js
mm,
for reading and writing purpose, to provide data, view data, database for storage purpose. So as a end-to-end developer, we required complete three technologies: front end, back end, and back end database also.
and
This is
what is
called
the role
full
of
stack
what
development.
what is the role of Node.js in database?
Node.js is nothing but an environment, my friend. Suppose, are you from which platform? Please give me confirmation. No problem to me. You are
Computer
working,
science.
huh?
Computer science.
Computer. No, no. So are you working somewhere?
Yeah, searching for jobs.
Hey, Java.
Yeah,
So you given Java code, sir. Java code run in which software? Tell me.
which software?
So I given some Java.
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Eclipse is editor, my friend. You given Java instruction. Where Java code you are
JVM.
running? In JDK.
JVM, sir.
JVM.
JVM.
What we call JDK. JDK is a Java software, right?
Yes.
Pritesh, I am telling you, without JDK, can you run your Java code? Is that possible?
No.
JDK will create environment to run our Java application.
Okay.
In the same way, Node.js is nothing but an environment to run our React.js application and AngularJS application. Node.js given the libraries how to run our React application. Clear my point?
Okay.
So what I am telling, Node.js like a JDK. I hope you understand, Pritesh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, if any, you can ask me the question, I will clarify you. Because this is a demonstration, you need some confident on me. Guru, are you clear? Hari, Karthik, Naveen?
Yes, I clear.
Sir, one thing, right. Naveen, tell me.
Yeah.
Sir, I am
Hello.
telling you one thing, in this course, not only we are teaching React with Spring Boot, okay. Sir,
Okay.
by end of the session, I am going to promising you, definitely you guys are each and everyone, okay, you are developing minimum 5 projects, sir. 5 projects.
Okay.
I will tell you React with backend in application integrations only. And one more
Okay.
point, sir. Definitely I will torture you. There is no doubt in that. I won't compromise in my subject. Okay. Every day I will you and at the same time I will give the assignment also.
Okay.
So you must be follow the rules. Why I am telling you, if you are serious to learning, sir, definitely I will give more content to you. I won't compromise in my subject. And sir, once you can go with my, channel coding by Yakub, guys, in YouTube channel, just I given 3 to 4 videos, sir. Just you can check it about me. Okay, just I given coding by Yakub. Just to go with this. There I given JDK, okay, JDBC videos, and I given okay 5 to 6 videos I given regarding Spring Boot framework. Just you can watch it, sir. You can know about me, sir. Once you completed course with me, you have to chance to put minimum 3 to 4 years experience in industry, sir, as a beginner. That much of confident I will give definitely, sir. This is my promise. Okay.
So how much time you complete the course?
It will take 60 days, sir, because of React.js will take 45 days, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Remaining time we can keep on Spring and Spring Boot. But so I need, suppose you guys are familiar with core Java, okay, that is helpful to me, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
sir.
I am already experienced for
Okay.
Angular, Node.js, and something like also I am working on
Good.
then moving the Java, React and Spring.
Super, super. So you have a experience, but some other students don't have knowledge in core Java. I'm not going to explain in core Java, but in
Mhm.
core Java, what concepts are required? Minimum concepts. Like what is class, what is inheritance, what is abstraction. This at least we require this topic knowledge, right? Generally, you can
Yes.
enjoy in Spring and Spring Boot. That is my intention.
Sir, you explain advanced Java,
Why advanced Java hero? No one can using Servlet and JSP, right?
like array list, hash maps. Don't use in our application, sir.
Collection framework is required in our Spring and Spring Boot. Okay, one day, 2 day topics will become. So in what situation we are going to using list, map, set. This concept definitely I'll cover with our
Okay, sir.
Java 8 future. Because
Okay,
of
sir.
okay, when you are going to working with group of object, that time compulsory we require collection framework, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, definitely I'll cover that topic. Don't worry in that.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, are you in client-side technology, are you going to teach HTML, CSS, and JavaScript?
Yeah, if you want to learn React, just compulsory these things required, sir. HTML, CSS, JavaScript. If you have a knowledge, directly I go with React
Yes, sir.
JS.
Yes, I
But
have some knowledge, but
I
I
will
don't
give
know
the
the other
overview.
guys.
Uh,
I have some knowledge, but I don't know about other guys. Are you going to teach this or straightly going to
no, I'll tell you. So, HTML, everyone, it will take 2 days time. CSS, I'll tell you 2 days. Okay,
okay,
in JavaScript, compulsory, we need to focus on ES6 features. Like,
okay,
arrow function, spread operator, destructuring, map, okay, and class and
okay,
object. These are topics are required, right? It will take
okay.
3 to 4 days. Later, we go with React.js.
In React JS, are you going to teach the TypeScript?
Please repeat again.
Are you going to teach TypeScript?
React,
TypeScript
TypeScript.
TypeScript.
Are you telling
TypeScript.
TypeScript is different, hero.
TypeScript is
Then why
Angular.
TypeScript here?
It's not a React.
I'm not focusing on TypeScript, please. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Why TypeScript here, right?
Mhm.
Okay. If any, please. Sir, I hope you understand. Venkat, is it clear? Please, I am coming with your name one by one.
Yes, yes, I'm clear.
Okay. So next, okay, Motorola already spoke with me. Ashutosh, please speak out or tell me your opinion, sir. Guru, Hari, Karthik, please. Sir, need your voice, please.
Yeah,
Sir, all good.
Okay, Narendra, Navin,
Yes, clear. Yes, it's clear.
Pushparaj, Sweta,
Yes, sir.
Saurabh, Tushar.
Hello.
yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Sir, I hope you understand my demo, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. And our team will call you for the further information. Okay.
So one more doubt. Could you
Yes.
please confirm the course duration?
Motorola.
I told you, hero.
Yakub, sir.
React JS is
Hello.
45 days. Okay. The
Okay,
complete course duration is minimum 70 days, sir. It will take 70 days, right?
70 days. Okay.
20 days. Okay. Okay. If content is not covered, we'll take, okay, few more days. No problem. Yes or no? We required end-to-end knowledge, right?
Okay.
Okay. You won't compromise in content, sir. Definitely. There is no doubt in that from my side. So that information, okay, tell by our team, sir. Okay. Okay. That kind of information not in my hand. Okay. They will intimate you. They will call you today, right? Or tomorrow. Okay, Tushar.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yakub sir, Motorola means Abhay Pandey.
Motorola?
Yeah, its name is showing Motorola Moto.
Motorola Moto
Beside Abhay Pandey.
G3450, right? May I know your name, please? No problem.
Yeah, beside Abhay Pandey. Abhay Pandey.
uh
Abhay Pandey.
Okay, Pandey. Okay, no problem. No problem, sir. I am telling you one thing. If you are from North Indian, we are Indian actually, sir. From me, so many fans are there from North Indian. Okay.
Is no South Indian.
We are Indian first, I'm not dividing North and South and East and West. Okay, we are in one group only, right?
Suraj, yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, sir, I will meet tomorrow in same time, right? Thank you.
Papa,
Yes, you have any question, you can ask me, no problem.
Papa.